So this is what I have here is I have a little situation where the plumbing from the toilet is leaking right here. And you can see that the previous owners, they tried to do a patch job on it, but it didn't work. So I'm going to have to cut off this piece of cast iron and replace it with PVC. And as you can see that what I did, well, first of all, what you want to do is you want to take out the sheetrock. So this is down a basement, and there's sheetrock that was covering that up. And the trick to plumbing or anything is to make sure that the access points you have are easy to get to. I always tell people that I could fix just about anything as long as I could get to it. And that goes for cars, homes, or whatever. But if I can't get to it, or if I don't have the right tools for it, then I'd rather just pay somebody else. So I called a plumbing company about this job here, and you can see, so that goes to the toilet, and that right there is from the tub in the sink. And all that goes into this main stack here. So back to the story about the plumbing company. They quoted this repair to be about $650, which I thought was pretty reasonable. My guess, and he even told me this is one of the more affordable plumbing companies in the area. And he said that this job could range anywhere from $1,200 to as high as $2,000, but he said he could do it for $650. I, at this point, don't want to pay that money, because I think I could do it for a little bit less than that. So we'll see. And this is the main stack, and all this stuff here, it looks like it's just glue. Or it could be from the gasket that goes into the toilet, underneath the toilet. That's what it looks like. It just flew all over the place, so it's not poop or anything nasty like that. But these older homes, this house was probably built in the 1950s or 60s. But you see that pretty common for their drain lines. They use cast iron. But the problem with cast iron is that it rusts over time. And these are only good for about 30 years. And if you have a family of 10, which this house used to have a family of 10, you're going to use the plumbing an awful lot. So it doesn't surprise me that that this stack has seen its better days. So would I like to replace the whole stack? Yeah, eventually. But right now, let's just address the issue, which is that elbow right there, and that's going to need to be replaced. So I recruited one of my friends from California to help me. Poor guy comes out here to visit his family, and he gets stuck with a plumbing job. So I guess that's what friends are for. At Lowe's, picking up some supplies. Actually, I already picked them up. My friend Diamond Dave, he has no idea that I'm getting ready to recruit him to do a plumbing job. Poor guy. Oh, lives in California, Beverly Hills, has a nice Porsche Mercedes out there, and I recruited him to do a plumbing job.
The Beverly Hills plumber.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how you know you got a good friend. It's when he's here to visit his family and helps you with the plumbing job.
Toilet.
Exactly, a toilet out of all plumbing jobs. It's not an under the sink clean job. This is a toilet drain, cast iron toilet.
It's not even my toilet.
Yeah, it's not his toilet. Yeah. So what a great guy. So we finally found a 4-inch elbow instead of a 3-inch. And this is going to make the fitting much better and make the installation a lot easier. So shout out to Ace Hardware for getting us the 4-inch elbow, the very last one that we needed. And this is a 4-inch PVC. We're going to cut it and connect that to another coupler and screw it all together. This is the coupling right here that we're going to connect it to. and get this job done. It's taking way too long, and the big part of the delay was just getting that elbow. It may be COVID, but every big box store did not have it. Ace actually had it, which surprised me, because if they didn't have it, we'd be cutting more cast iron, and that is never fun.
All right, Doc's getting ready to trim this pipe up here a little bit so we can put the new piece
high?
in.
About right there? About right there?
Just a little bit more.
Oh man, I got this.
Or if that's, yeah, right about there. If that's all you can get, that's good.
Yeah, okay. So Dave is going to slide it up there. You can't see it from his head's in the way. He's basically just sliding it up into those pipes that I just cut. And get to see the back of his beautiful bald head though.
Thanks.
Yeah, we gotta loosen this one. Okay, so the toilet was just flushed upstairs and we do not have a leak. And basically this is what we replaced. It's a little elbow coupling that goes up into the toilet. And this piece right here was 25 bucks at Ace Hardware. Shout out to them. It's a 4-inch elbow. They did not sell these at Home Depot or Lowe's for some reason, so it took us longer driving all over town looking for this part than it actually did to put it in. And this is cast iron right here. Make sure you cut enough cast iron so that you can stick this coupling on. And that piece up there just goes straight into the lead pipe. So 25 for this one, 16 for that low coupling up there, and the PVC underneath that you can't see. That cost me $22. So totally, that's about $60, 70 bucks total for everything versus $650. So I'd say that's a good deal. Save your money to buy Christmas gifts or give it to the poor. Anyway, God bless you all, and hope you learned something.